Alliance scientists have detected an active critical-level reality vortex near Starbase 1. Admiral Kumarke of the Lukari and several others are on site working to close the vortex with proto-matter-based technology. They'd like your help. Proceed to Starbase 1 and report to Admiral Kumarke. Offer any assistance she requires. Losing one of our most important stations would be a severe blow to Starfleet and the Federation. Quinn out.
We're under attack in the system by a fleet. Repeat, this is the USS at Starbase 1. We are under...
Federation Starbase 1. We are the board. Submit to our authority and prepare for assimilation. Resistance will be annihilated.
This is Harry Kim of the USS Inouye. We require immediate... At Starbase 1. Repeat, we require...
This is Bright Eyes, Commander of TAS Vintok. Thank you for your timely assistance. We were conducting a procedure with Admiral Kumarke on the vortex when it began to fluctuate wildly. Before we could compensate, the enemy vessels began to emerge from the vortex and attack. Indeed, while our forces have fought valiantly, we are outmatched. Several ships, including the Inouye, are held in tractor beams. We believe they are primary targets for assimilation. We must release those ships at once. Admiral Kumarke is aboard the Inouye, along with her data on protomatter and the vortices. That must not fall into the hands of the Borg. You will need to disable the cube in order to target the tractor beams.
Resistance will be annihilated? Not the usual line from the board. Warp containment failing. Breach imminent. I repeat, breach.
I see the trees of blue car. I see them.
I've never seen fourfold regeneration like this. Faster than ever.
Final tractor emitter disabled. Our ships are free to maneuver.
Nice work, but we're not out of this yet. We've been boarded by the Borg on multiple decks. The highest concentration of Borg is on the engineering deck. We think they're targeting Admiral Kumarke and her vortex control. Send your reinforcements there immediately!
Thanks for coming. We need all the help we can get against the Borg. Aaron McDonald, Astrophysics. I was on my way to assist Admiral Kumarke when all hell broke loose. Frankly, I'm lucky to be alive. I'm a scientist, not a security officer. Main engineering, I believe. We'll need to move fast and hit hard. These new Borg are incredibly tough and brutal. It's disturbing. This way. Watch out! It's one of their drones. See what I mean? They're very hard to put down. Let's scan it. It might reveal something about their defense systems. Look, this drone is emitting a unique unique quantum signature. It's not from around here. Okay, the drone's organic composition matches that of a human. From Terra. Add that to its quantum signature, and there's only one logical conclusion here. These Borg attacking us? They're from the mirror universe. No! They just took Commanders off! More weapon fire ahead. Borg and Starfleet.
Make every shot count, people! They've adapted! Use your remodulators! Larson, look out! Nice shot! Let's deal with the rest of them now.
Captain, are you okay?
I'm fine. Give us a hand with these Borg. Thanks for the assist. These drones have some pretty impressive combat upgrades. I faced my share of Borg, and none of them were like this. That would explain a lot. The heightened aggression, stronger combat systems. We even have a hard time locating them on sensors. We've noticed they assimilate combat-trained officers and kill the rest. Strangely, none of them tried to assimilate me. You'd think the ship's captain would be a top priority for them. Right. We need to get to main engineering ASAP. Admiral Kumarke and her team might not have a lot of time left. Come with me. So, these mirror Borg are using vortices to launch attacks. That makes every vortex a potential beachhead for them. Up ahead, some of my crew are trapped, fighting drones. We need to help them. See if you can lower that security field. Ramirez! Malone! Hold on! We're gonna get you out of there! Hurry! Get that field down! They're gone. I knew them. Their families. We'd better get going. Help who we can, while we can.
Captain! Help me, please!
Damn it! This was her first tour out of the academy. There's a security team up ahead. They need backup.
Look, it's the captain.
Okay. Our best shot at reaching engineering is to go through the Jeffries tubes. There are a number of routes once we get up there. We need to split up. Send your officers one way, and we'll take another. Increase the chance of at least one group arriving intact and unassimilated. Agreed. Good luck, everyone. Let's get moving.
Captain, Lieutenant Wen and I are heading...
Commander! Commander! Internal comms are being jammed. I think we can boost the signal near here. This way. Nice. We were able to boost comms without taking down anything critical. Let me try calling McDonald back. Kim to McDonald, repeat your last message.
Len and I are heading to engineering. We'll meet you there.
Understood. See you at engineering. Computer, unlock this door. Override code, Kim 314 Alpha. That EPS conduit is leaking. Should be able to reroute the flow around here. Thanks for getting that. I'm picking up a life sign ahead. Come on. Computer, unlock this door. Override code Kim 2718 Epsilon. Ensign Kolick, are you okay?
I'm fine, sir.
Good. Come with us.
Aye, sir.
Ah! Captain! It's got my leg!
Kolick! Damn it! I lost him. We should get moving. Computer, unlock this door. Override code, Kim 628 Omega. This is Kim. What just happened? Report!
McDonald here. The drone charged Wen and I, and it blew up. Self-destruction.
We're coming, Commander. Stay safe. Computer, unlock this door. Override code, Kim 1839 Delta. Looks like some Borg are behind that door. It's reinforced, but it's only a matter of time. Let's keep moving.
Captain, I need you to bring up security fields on deck 3.
We're on it, Commander. There should be an interface up ahead. Help me out.
Please, hurry. Oh no, Captain! They're on me!
McDonald! Damn! No answer. Another drone. Looks like a tough one. Take it down. Tear it out before it heals itself. That was close. Nice work.
Yeah, we ran into one of them earlier, before you arrived. That system isn't limited to self-repair. It can restore any Borg within range. They'll need to be priority targets. We should get to main engineering. The exit to this tube is just ahead. Main engineering isn't far from here. We're almost there. It's like McDonald said, make it self-destruct! Admiral Kumarke, glad to see you're still with us.
Thank you, Captain. Let's do what we can with these Borg.
Captain, sorry I'm late.
Commander, are you okay?
I'll manage, sir.
We can't let them take the protomatter tech.
I'm on it, Captain.
Huh? You're an astrophysicist, not an engineer.
Actually, sir, I minored in engineering at the Academy.
Whatever you're gonna do, make it fast.
Wow, it actually worked. I flooded the chamber with an improvised form of digital chaff. It masked the presence of the protomatter tech, gave me time to put up a security field. As far as the Borg are concerned, there's no protomatter here, or on the ship. We should be safe for a while. Let's hope they don't figure out my sneaky trick anytime soon. Admiral Kumarke, is your vortex data secure and functional?
I'll run a diagnostic now. Give me a moment to make some final entries. That should do it! Oh no! 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 Help!
That drone. It referred to Kumarke as its target. The Borg were after her all along. The rest? All the death? The loss? Just a diversionary tactic. For now. Once they figure that out, they'll be back. And we're barely intact as it is. Kumarke's the key. We need to mount a rescue mission before she's assimilated. First things first. We can't rescue anyone until we knock that cube's shields down. That's a pretty tall order. Right. Return to your ship while I rally my remaining crew and get the Inoue back in the fight.
Looks like the Borg added a few spheres to their ranks while we were dealing with their friends. Let's deal with them so we can focus on getting the shield down on that cube. Hold on. The vortex is fluctuating again. Multiple signals coming through. It could be more Borg vessels.
This is Captain Abame of the Traloon. Help is on the way.
Borg regeneration matrix is down. Let's finish off the cube's defender.
The cube's defenses are down. Let's take it out.
Belay that, Captain. Admiral Kumarke is on that cube.
Understood. I shall inform our allies. Fire to disable only.
Contact protocols later. Right now, our new friends have given us the chance we need to rescue our people. I think I've located a hostile free transport site on sensors, but it's hard to be sure with these Borg. Sending you the coordinates now. Let's beam over and get the job done.
Ready weapons. Wait. They're inactive. Hard to tell if they're dead or alive. We've seen how much more advanced they are than the Borg in our universe. Something could be masking their life signs. We need to find out how. Let's start by scanning the Borg in the alcoves here. Take advantage of their inactivity to study them up close. Are you seeing this? Looks like they're using modified Ngosian tech to conceal their life signs. Barely reading them, even up close. It gets worse. It looks like there's a local field that renders our tricorders useless past close range. That means no maps, and no long-distance scans. We're at a big disadvantage in here until we figure out how to compensate for all the interference. All right, let's go. I see a console over there. Let's check it out. This is not good. I'm picking up a lot of technology that our Borg don't have access to. Klingon, Zenkethi, even Dominion. They have advanced Starfleet tech as well. Weapons-grade transphasic systems. Their baseline operations tech is close to that of our Borg. We should be able to operate low-level systems like doors and platforms, which is good, since we'll need to cross that gap to move forward. Okay, the console we need is a little further down the way. So far, so good. Let's cross before we're detected. Another platform to raise. Let's hope our luck holds out. Had to go and jinx it, didn't I? This console's on a higher security protocol than I can bypass, at least with a tricorder. I saw a doorway on our way here. Let's try that. I suppose it would have been too easy if that worked. I'm picking up a system similar to those we found in the Vinculum drones. That node is a regeneration system. No, this node is inactive. Keep your eyes open, though. If we run into an active node and there are active drones nearby, our lives are going to get complicated real fast. We should make them priority targets, just like the Vinculum drones. Reading these boards on my tricorder. Scan the alcoves and see what's different here. Based on these readings, the alcove regen cycle should be ending in... Oh no! Nice work. You isolated the general area where my crew and Comarque are, and managed to access a local deck plan. We have a map again! Right. According to this deck plan, there's another platform to cross up ahead. Let's go. Okay, that bridge should lead us to where Comarque and my crew are being held.
Enemy target on net.
This looks more complicated. Let's take a second to figure it out. These consoles control those large power conduits. They supply energy to the platform we need to cross the gap when they're operational. The power conduits are out of alignment. We'll need to align all three of them to restore power to the platform. Good work. Cross over. I'm reading a large power source nearby. Looks like a security field. We need to lower that field. Scan that console. It may control it. The field's locked down, but I think I can use the console to bypass security and drop it. It's going to be tricky work. Cover me while I do a little creative programming. Look! Over there! It's Comarque! Damn. Those drones. They were part of my crew.
Species 3992 is especially resistant to assimilation. Proceed with surgical modifications.
We need to get her out of here, now! What the hell?
Hostiles detected. Initiate combat protocol. I am Strategus Sanctora. Resistance will be annihilated.
Take down drones! We need to make Zentorok vulnerable!
Personal shield losing.
There is no point in resistance. We are four. We have no weakness.
Get me out of here! Thank you, my friend. What a harrowing experience. I'd heard stories about the Borg, but none of them prepared me for this nightmare. Yes, I can manage from here. We should return to our ships immediately.
We made it. If only we'd been able to bring everyone back. Yeah, we do. Let's take care of that, shall we? I've looked at those ugly hunks of junk long enough. Inouye out. All ships, fire on the cube. Let's take it out.
Anvame, you're back. Oh, I thought you were lost to us.
It was a close call, but our friend showed us the way home.
Integrity below 50%.
invaders have been dealt with, Bright Eyes and I will be free to seal the vortex here once and for all. Thanks to you, of course.
I just received word from Starfleet Command. Our new friends want to formally introduce themselves. Feeling up for a little diplomacy? You and me both. I'm sending you the information now. Kim out.
And these Etherians came to your rescue then?
Yes, Admiral. With their help, we made it back home.
That's quite the story, Captain. Sounds like you're lucky to be here.
Ops to Admiral Quinn.
Quinn here.
The Etherian leader has arrived, sir.
Very well. Send them in.
I bring you greetings from the Etherian Concordium. I am Tassine Faye, leader of the Starship Harmony. I come to you today with an offer of alliance against a common foe. The Borg Kingdom. This conflict is larger than you know. It is in fact a multiversal conflict. If we act together, we can bring it to an end. But we must act soon, or all will be lost. In this and every universe.
Once again, forces from the Mirror Universe have come to strike terror into our hearts. Starfleet intelligence is working overtime to learn more about the Borg Kingdom and their tactical plans. And every system is on high alert. The Etherians have called for a summit to coordinate our efforts against the Borg Kingdom. Officials from the Alliance are planning the event as we speak. When the time comes, I'd like you to be there. I'll let you know when the plans are finalized. There are a lot of people on Starbase 1 who owe you a great debt of gratitude. We couldn't have stopped the attack without you. Well done.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.